show you all my favorite things. And when something happens, I wish you were with me. There's something about you. Ooh. There's something about you.
What is going on, YouTube land? I am Chris Catalunya. Before we get into this video review, go ahead and check out my Instagram below, Chris Catalunya with the underscore at the end. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And by the end of the video, if you enjoy it, hit me up with a thumbs up. All right, let's get into the video. So today we are reviewing the Supreme Advanced Elements Packlite Kayak. Now I'm pretty excited about this one because I was waiting since like the inception of the spring summer catalog 2018 to come out, or the lookbook, whatever you want to call it. I was really excited. I was waiting every week, and then this didn't come out until week 20 of spring summer 2018. Now, this retailed on the Supreme website for $498. Add your tax and add your shipping, which is about $10. Now, normally if you go into your REI or Walmart, you can find a non-branded Supreme one, an Advanced Elements one, for about $299 plus tax. And this kit comes with everything that you need. It has the carrying case, which has the kayak inside. It has the oars, which is sectioned off in 4 different pieces, and the foot pump to blow up the kayak. And as you saw with the time lapse, it was pretty easy to set this thing up. But I will take you on a step-by-step guide on how to set this thing up. All right, so first things first, we're gonna take out the kayak from the pack. So this kayak actually has 3 different chambers. You have the outer, the inner, and the lining for the bed. So when inflating this kayak, you want to make sure that the valve is in the out position. So right now it's in the out position. What you would do is push down and then turn, and now it's in the lock position. So this is to deflate the kayak or to lock it in place. So again, we want to inflate the kayak. So we're going to push and then turn a 4th, and it should pop out like that. And you'll do the same for the other chamber, the inner chamber. Now you're gonna take the foot pump that was provided in this case, and you're gonna just open it up. You're gonna pull the rope through so it will expand. Now it's expanded. Now we have 2 sides to this foot pump. We have a deflate side and an inflate side. So we're going to put the hose and screw it into the inflate side. So what's included in this kit is 2 different adapters. You have a smaller one that's already attached to the hose, and then you have a bigger one. So we're gonna actually switch out the smaller one and put in the bigger adapter. Now this bigger adapter is to fill in the inner and the outer chambers. And you can see that it has the lock mechanisms. You just put this inside the valve system and then twist it to lock. So we're gonna fill out the exterior one first. We're gonna put it in, twist, and then start pumping. So what you're gonna do is make sure that it is firm or fill it up to 2 PSI. When you think it is pretty firm, you can unlock the hose and then close the lid. Now after filling up the first 2 chambers, you're gonna wanna take the nozzle out and put in the narrow one again. And the valve for the bed is right here. So you wanna loosen this a little bit so airflow can go through. Put the nozzle from the hose into the valve right here. And then start pumping with your foot. And you only wanna pump the bed up to 1 PSI. You don't wanna pump it up too much. Once it's reached the desired firmness, what you're going to do is just turn this valve to close it. And then pull out the hose. And then tuck it under the crease. Now what's cool about this bag that the kayak comes in is that it can act as a shelf. So what you're going to do is take these D-clips right here and clip them to the side of the kayak. So now you can set your drone case or your phone or whatever, and you can actually still put stuff inside this bag. And if you don't want your items to get wet, just flip this over. So these oars actually come in 4 separate pieces. You just piece it together by pressing these buttons and then locking them in place. All right, so let's talk about the dimensions of the kayak. So the kayak is 94 inches long and 35 inches wide. It carries a max load of 250 pounds. So that's about one person on the boat at a time. Now, its packable dimensions, when you're putting it back in its bag, it's 11 by 11 by 5 inches. And again, I'm really excited for this kayak. I was really waiting for it. I was doing a lot of research about the Advanced Elements company and looking at their current Packlite unbranded Supreme one. And the materials used for this kayak is no joke. They're using a polyurethane coated ripstop polyester material. So this is not your typical float that you can find at Academy or Walmart. It won't break that easily. So what's also cool about this specific kayak is it has D-rings all over like a normal kayak would. So you can strap on anything to the side of this kayak if you needed to. So in taking a look at the kayak, on the starboard and port of it, you see Supreme branding on the side of it, as well as some Advanced Elements branding. On the stern of the kayak, that's where you'll see some D-clips and some valve openings for the chambers. And looking at the bed of the kayak, you see the Supreme branding going across too. Now looking at the oars, you see one of the fins, you see the Supreme branding in white, and you see the red plastic fin. Now I'm not too happy about the quality of this paint job for the Supreme logo. You can see the paint actually chipping off. So if I were you, I would use a different set of oars. I will say I do like the finish on the bars. It looks like they're done in red powder coating. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video review. What do you think about this Supreme Advanced Elements kayak? Is it a good pickup? Bad pickup? Let me know down in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And hit me up with the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Alright guys, I'm Chris Catalunya and we'll check you next time. Cheers!